Yeah. Hey there, YouTube, and finally welcome back to another Saturday night live stream. Yeah, last week was just a bit of a messy situation, but this week everything is just fine, and I would say we are hop in the game. Wait, the game actually should be here. I don't know why it's not. Oh, there we go. Everything is set up right now. So welcome back. Where are we? I'm just a few jumps away from the last fleet carrier. It was somewhere about here. No, I just changed my route. Why? Oh Jesus, now that's a start. Anyway, we're going to plot a smaller route, or a shorter route, let me say. A little bit more to the up. There we go. This is what we take. Still right in the middle of exploration, and still what route unavailable? Fuck. Oh jeez. And still a bit disappointed about the results of my last cache out from my exobiology data with that rare stratum. I think I'm going to write an email to FDev regarding how can we actually see how rare a specific type of whatever we scan is, because this is something we still don't know. See, my mic is going into the red a bit. This is full on. This is like that. It still should be okay. Because what's going on? Yeah, because we can't really tell if a specific type is actually rare or not, which is a bit of a bummer. Let's turn that up a bit. There we go. So with some third-party tools we can say how much we get paid, but we can't really tell how rare the thing is, even though we know if it is rare or not. But the problem I experience now is that what you get from exobiology doesn't depend on how rare it is what you find, which is a problem. At least it's a problem for me. Maybe for some people this is not a problem. I mean, it's not a problem for me in terms of credits you earn, because you earn a lot anyway. But it still is kind of a problem. If you find something what is like 100 times rarer than something else, but you just get paid 10% of what you get for the other thing, then this is indeed a problem. So yeah. But anyway, I'm still out there in the black, still exploring, still doing exobiology. Cheers, by the way. Today it's non-alcoholic. This is 0.0. That's how we roll today. But there really could be like something within the codex which tells you how rare something is, because it doesn't do that now. So we just find out what is rare or not when we don't find it, or when we find it. Because if you're out there in the black for, like myself, for 7 months, and you just find one species of that, then you know it is rare. There is no question about it. And if someone else is telling me that that stratum type I found isn't rare, then I simply wouldn't believe him. Because if I find Tectonicus like all the way, and I don't find Araneamus, then yeah. It's just like easy mathematics, 1 + 1 = 2. So if you don't find it for a long period of time, and you just find it every here and there, like every 150k light years traveled, then you know that it's rare. But hey, What do I know? And the stream starts just like every stream is working. It's pretty much nothing like the 5th system in a row. Wait, no. Oh, jeez, I still got like the wrong... I have to change something. Because I played something else in between and I got different mouse settings and I have to change that now. And... come on, it always takes a bit, I don't know why. There we go. There we go. And we keep going. With high expectations of some more Araneamos, which get paid less than the Tectonicus. Jeez. That was a hard pill. That was indeed a hard pill to swallow. I can tell you that. Because I really expected, like, I don't know, like 250 mil, 300 mil, something like that. You know, when the Tectonicus get paid so much, I really expected more. So what do we got here? Come on, scan that system. We got oh, wrong button. That button. Oh, jeez. First system where we got something. 8 bodies. Oh, jeez. Nice. Would be really nice to go and land on that water worlds and Earth-like worlds, but I don't think that this is going to happen anytime soon. Let me just check how is the quality. Quality is great. YouTube is just telling me like a weird thing. Anyway, quality-wise, it's all good. It's on. I didn't forget anything. It's nice. So let's see if we have some extraordinary founds this time on the stream. Because usually, you know, stream time is not the time where you find a lot. Which is weird. Every time I'm off stream, like 2 days or 3 days ago, I was in a system with 3 planets with a stratum. Some days before that I was in a system with 4 planets with stratum. So, off stream, it always runs good. During stream time, it kind of doesn't. Just kind of, I don't know, witchcraft or something. You got 10 bodies? Well, at least something. Not too bright. Let me see if I can turn the brightness down a bit. Let's get down like that. Let's see. It's too bright. Yeah, that's better. That is better. Nice. Let's see what we got. Nothing too fancy, it seems. Oh, it's all right there at the other sun. Hopefully nothing too interesting, because that would mean that I would have to travel down there. I don't know how far it is. You can see it here. But if there are any interesting plants, I hope it's not too far. There we go, and another one. See, yeah, nothing too fancy. Usual stream stuff. Usual stream stuff. Turn it down a bit. So lately I started to enjoy FPS games again. I always were a fan of Arma 2 and Arma 3. Arma 3 always were a bit janky, but Arma 2 I enjoyed a lot. Also played a bit Squad and how is that one game called? Ready or Not. But now I play a complete different game. It's kind of a low poly battlefield called BattleBit. And I really started to enjoy it. Usually I'm not a big fan of those games like Battlefield and Call of Duty and all that. But Battlefield I somehow really do enjoy it. And I spent some hours in it. Nothing again. What a surprise. Spent like 10 hours in it. Let me see. BattleBit. 12.8 hours. Nice. And it's just fun to play. It doesn't really seem because it looks like a Minecraft shooter. But it really is enjoyable though. It really is enjoyable. Whoa. What's that? Oh. So I'm still on my way in that spiral arm until I reach somewhat the level of Colonia and then I go straight through. Right now I'm pretty much on the way to the edge of that spiral arm. Today we have a 73 jumps route. Oh, we got a lot going on. Oh, a lot of things like right there. There we go. There we go. There we go. And we got that right there. And we got something else right there. What else do we got? So that, and I think we're done here. What was that? There was some noise going on out there. And lately my neighbor decided to learn how to play the piano. You can imagine how that sounds like. Please. Here. There we go. Go. Whoa, whoa. There we go. So what else do we got? Whoa, we got something. Let's do that first. Oh, what do we got here? Whoa, no, 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 no. You and you. So we got 34 bodies in here. But there must be something interesting. I mean, come on. We got some more of that. Some of that. What do I miss? Okay. This and this. Oh, then we have the last few. There we go. Yeah, nothing too fancy except of that one right here, 24k light years away. Near Richmond. Okay, nothing too fancy. Yeah, as usual. Usual stream stuff. Usual stream stuff. YouTuber was telling me that my bit rate is too high. So the recommended bit rate is something about 4,500 kilobytes per second. But I'm streaming with, what do I have? 10,000 something kilobytes per second. So I thought the more the better. But YouTube doesn't agree with me, it seems. So like, it's too high, why not, you know, going slower instead? But why? I don't really see any use of doing that. I can afford more, so why not doing so? At least I think so. You know, I'm no pro when it comes to the things. I think so. And it's what I never really enjoyed when I watch a stream was lagging. Like those stream lags. And I always thought that if I just, you know, raise up the bandwidth, because, you know, the computer can handle it, the internet connection can handle it for sure. We got an upload speed of 50 megabytes per second. So I don't see any problem with that. At least I have a stable stream. At least that's what I'm thinking. Correct me when I'm wrong. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, we got something. Argon 2, Argon 2, Argon 1. I'm not a big fan of argon atmospheric planets. So let's just skip that. I mean, if it would have 3 or 4 biosignals, then I would maybe give it a try and check it out, but like that, not my cup of tea. There we go. Ah, 12 bodies. Maybe I'm lucky. Or maybe not. I mean, on the other hand, every system which got like 30 or 40 bodies usually doesn't contain too many good stuff or too much good stuff. Let's see. Wait. There we go. Oh, we got something. Carbon dioxide, none. Carbon dioxide 1, which will be most likely just a bacteria, but let's just check it out. For good measure. You know what? No. I know that it's just a bacteria. The only thing I'm checking with a 1 bio is the sulfur 1 bio. Because Jasper lit, you know, he was right. What can I say? He was right. I have to say I was somewhat skeptical about what he said. But then I saw his video. And yeah. Yeah, and then I saw it myself, of course, you know. Two bodies and we're done. Well, maybe we're going to reach that point earlier than expected. So it seems like nowadays everybody's complaining about the system requirements of Starfield. I don't really understand it. I mean, it's a game from 2023. So you won't be able to run it smoothly with a potato PC 5 years old, you know? I mean, let's be serious about that. Yeah. But it's, you know, it's something they can put out. It's content for them. So they can say, oh, what is wrong with Bethesda? What is wrong with that system requirements? That you can't run a 2023 game on a 5 or 6 year old machine, or you can't run it smoothly on ultra settings or something. I mean, this is something we all can and should agree upon. Go 16 body. Opala, wrong button. There we go. On the last stream, I did a bit of crew PvP with Baba Fat, aka Commander Dog Smagspoor. And I have to say, since that, I really do miss PvP again. I haven't shot a single commander, a single ship, or even a single, no matter what kind of ammunition type from my ship for the past 7 months now. And I really start to miss doing some space pew-pew. I really have to say that. So, but I really think that when I reach Colonia, I will do get my little PvP scouts sent there. Maybe I can arrange some fights there. Maybe I can add another video to the Colonia Diaries. Well, I started because I've been to Colonia because of that, and on the third or fourth day I just took the self-destruction highway back home. Let me just see, how many jumps would it be to Colonia? I mean, it would be some. Azura. Oh, it's still 20k from now on. You know what? Let's plot that route to Colonia. Come on, you can do it. 250? 197 just. Oh, that's not that bad. But I really think that I do make a little exploration break in between. Because I really feel that I need that. I need some pew-pews in between. I really think so. For someone who just made combat for the last 4 or 5 years or 6 years. Being away from combat is hard, I'm telling you that. It may sound stupid for some people. But for the combat commanders out there and for all the PvPers out there, I think they understand that. I think. Oh, what we got? We got helium free, 180,000 light. Yeah. Okay, let's try that. Let's just go there and see what we get. We have... What is the gravity of that planet, actually? Rotational period... 1.92 G is almost 2 G. Let's just see. These are the times where I think, like, actually I could go for a smoke in between. Because when I reach that planet, I smoke 2 cigarettes, most probably. But hey. But it does give me time. Check a bit something else. Spatula is live, nice. Because why not? Oh, that's pretty much it. Look who's live. Now we go on live. Oh, we got a few live Elite Dangerous players. We got View Escape, Crazy Russian, Ricardo's Gaming, Regular Schmuck, Silent Angst, Survival Shelter. I don't know, this is something else. Dawn Trida, we got Spatula 07, Storm Seeker Gaming, Dark, Gilza SVD, Socolo. Oh, jeez. Nice. So there are still some elite streamers. Oh no, this is Diablo 4, sorry. But not too many views though. Yeah, it's Elite Dangerous don't really draw that much attention anymore. Maybe that's why people, you know, stop making videos about it and stop making live streams about it, because it just didn't, or it just don't draw that attention anymore. So it's not a regular income anymore for them. So yeah, what can you do, man? What can you do? Oh jeez. Oh, Skid Marks is online. When was the last time I fought you? I think it's sometime. Oh, I just can go back to December 22. Okie doke. What's the last who killed me actually? That was multi-crew type O negative? 1 of July. Oh, that was... Hey! Type O negative. This is Dr. Augsburg, I guess. Oh, jeez. Oh, I can't wait to be back in the bubble again. And do some PvP. Or maybe when I'm lucky, I can get some PvP at Colonia, you know? You never know. Gankers are fucking everywhere. Maybe they're there too. Yeah. Today is kind of a lonely stream. And that's okay. Got too much going on anyway. But hey. What's he doing?
They give you a paddle and we're gonna go down a river.
Tablet tubing.
Port online. Rerouting to 0101010101. Okay, it's binary.
Oh.
And it's like, okay, it's something.
Okay, so I think he's doing some Target stuff.
Okay, so I've got Onion Head, I've got the Onion Head Pirate one, I've got the Halloween one, I've got the Canadian flag one.
They just got so many paint jobs. And what I found out, you know, I play games for quite a long time, and everything changed when the PlayStation 1 came out. And now it seems that a Metal Gear, like a classic Metal Gear package, is coming out for PC, like a port, where you have like, what do you have? Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear 2, Subsistent, Metal Gear... I don't know if Snake Eater... Let me just check what we have here. Metal Gear... Yes, I meant Metal Gear, please. Exactly, the Master Collection. Includes 5 games. Yeah, I want to view the page, yes, please. It contains Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake, Metal Gear Solid Master Collection. So, oh jeez. Doesn't really tells you what it got. Actually, it does. Sons of Liberty, Metal Gear Solid 3, and a sort of pre-order bonus. But this is not the Metal Gear Snake Eater remake. Exactly, because this is a complete different thing now. This will be epic. Metal Gear comes to the PC, this will be epic again. And I was almost about to buy that Master Collection, but my video game budget did get annihilated by Starfield because I bought the pre-order digital deluxe premium blah 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 edition version, yada yada. So it did cost me €100. So I spent enough for video games this month. Maybe I go and buy the Metal Gear Master Collection next month. And after that, I will go and pre-order the Snake Eater, the new one, if it is available until then. And September will be all about Starfield. I can tell you that. And I really hope that it will be good. If it's not good, then... I mean, I won't be angry. I mean, yes, I will be angry. Because I spent $100 on it. Or €100, you know. But I don't think that it will be. It will be a classic Bethesda game, you know. A lot of story, a lot of characters, a lot of stuff to, you know, find out and explore and everything. A lot of stuff to read, of course. A lot of characters to talk to, a lot of missions and side quests, so I'm happy about it. So we are getting closer. The only thing on Starfield, what I'm curious about is how much can you actually explore from the area where you are landing with your ship, and can you land on every random place on, you know, any planet? And if you do land on a random place, will there be the same like where you landed already? Like, let me say this is the planet, then I land here, and I have that area, then I land there. Will it be just, you know, pretty much the same, just, you know, visually on a different landing place, but actually it's the same area, which would be stupid. Because it never would be possible to explore the whole planet, you know, that way. Which would be unfortunate because the planet actually does look good. They don't look bad. They actually look pretty well made. Like they said, it's kind of a combination of handcrafted and procedurally generated. So I'm super curious about that. Oh, I'm already tired though. So let's see what that helium planet with 3 biosignals has to offer. So we want to get on the bright side. Come on, planet. I got like 2 suns shining on you. Why don't you get brighter? I don't want to land on the dark side. Good. Hey, Trapping! How are you? Welcome to the stream. 7 probes, jeez. So we got 1, 2, we got 3 and 4 and 5, and let's see how that turns out. So this is the first planet we scanned today, just for your information, so you didn't really miss anything. Yeah, it's working okay. I'm still a bit disappointed because of the 10 or 12 mil credits from the Stratum Araniamas, but otherwise everything is good. And this is a classic stream exploration stream or exobiology stream. Pretty much nothing. Hey, jeez, no. Pretty much nothing going on. This is actually the first planet scan worthy. Yeah, it was just, you know, finding it wasn't disappointing at all. I'm super proud about that. But the cash out, and it's not because of the money, because I'm doing it for the money, but it still is a bit weird. And I'm planning to write an email to FDev and ask some questions about how is it working with the rarity of the different species and all that, and different genomes of all that, and if we could do something about that. Because some clarifications from the start on how rare is this or that would be nice. Because right now we don't have anything like that. No, nothing here. There we go. So trapping, how was your week or your last 2 weeks? Everything good? Everything normal, that's good to hear. So finally this week I'm able to do a live stream. Usually I can't make the live stream because of, you know, work reasons. But last week was a different thing. Okay, just one body. Nothing special. Okay. You know, that's life. It's not always, you know, special or kind of different. Usually, life is pretty boring. Normally. Jeez. Just like exploration, exobiology when I do a live stream. Nothing special. No, jeez. Like some days ago, off stream, of course, when I just played it, I ran across so many interesting planets. But once I start to go live, nothing special is going on. Nothing extraordinary. Nothing at all. Oh, there we go. Something. Got you and you. Oh, jeez, what's going on right here? Asteroids. Now we should have. Oh, there you are. There we go. We got something. Hey. We've got argon none, of course, and neon none. Of course, nothing. Nothing too fancy, as usual. What is it? Once I go live, there is nothing. Seems like everything I find it off stream. Interesting. Maybe I should do more streams. But I don't think that my boss would be too happy if I wouldn't come to work at the time where I should come. Just call him. Sorry, I have to come later, like 3 or 4 hours because I did a stream, and I can't get up in the morning. Mortal Kombat games recently announced a new part. Mortal Kombat game. The first Mortal Kombat game I played was on the Game Boy. It was all in gray and green, and I played it on PlayStation 2. I think it was the last part I played on PlayStation 2. But ever since I got the PC, I never really played it anymore. Weird. But I always liked the games. They were nice. Always were sitting around a group of friends, drinking some, smoking some, and you know, playing games like Mortal Kombat. A lot of beat 'em up games. Tekken and Mortal Kombat actually were the games we played the most. But Mortal Kombat is like Tekken. Every year or every second year a new part will come out. This is just like a new Need for Speed is coming out, or a new FIFA, or a new football. This will be a never-ending story, these games. Tekken, Mortal Kombat, Need for Speed, Gran Turismo, all these classic games, they will be, you know, every year, every second year, there will be a new part. Mortal Kombat is a bit more rare, yet they don't come out like every year. But it will come. A new part. Every time. It takes a bit longer than like Tekken or... I mean, FIFA is something completely different because this is really every year. Every year you have a new part. And Madden. Every year you have a new Madden. Every year you have a new Golf. But you're right, yes. Mortal Kombat is not... You never liked football? I played a lot of Madden. I actually do have the... Let me see. Do I have the 22 or the 23? I think I have the 22. What do I have? To the FKLM... Madden NFL. No, I have the 23 part. Madden NFL 23, yes. And I even have a PGA Tour. I always enjoyed PGA. I don't know why. PGA 2K21. It started 2008. I think like I bought my first... Well, I didn't bought it, I borrowed it. Because I didn't have any new games to play, and a friend of mine just said, why not play PGA? Golf. Closest to sports sims I played Need for... Sports sims. Need for Speed is more arcadey, but I understand the thought. So 2008, he said like, why not playing PGA? Try some golf. And I told him like, what do you want? You want to play golf, the most boring game ever? And I shit you not, I started playing and I didn't stop for 12 hours. True story. And ever since that, I do like PGA Tour. And Need for Speed, I play like since Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. It actually was the third part, Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit on PlayStation 1. That was the first Need for Speed I played. And of course games like Underground and Most Wanted, one of the greatest Need for Speed parts ever. The Need for Speed Heat, I played that as well. The only Need for Speed I just played a bit was the completely new one. I don't know how it is called now, but that's a bit too colorful and too fancy for my taste. This is, I don't know what it is, but it's not the Need for Speed I used to like anymore. So yeah. That one and that one. Burnout Paradise. Burnout Paradise was fun. Burnout Paradise, was that on the PlayStation 2? I did play the Burnout on PlayStation 2. I don't know if it was Paradise. Which one was that? Was it Burnout Paradise on PlayStation 2? Oh, Paradise, you just wrote it wrong, okay. There we go. Oh, come on. Jeez. What's going on? I just want something interesting to scan. Can't tell I'm a PC gamer. I'm a PC gamer just ever since Arma 2. Only had Sega in my childhood. Yeah, the Sega... in Europe it was called the Sega Mega Drive. I think US, UK it was the Sega Genesis. I had the 32 and the 64-bit Sega. I love to play Streets of Rage. I think a new part of Streets of Rage is out there as well. But I played the old Sega Mega Drive Streets of Rage. That always were super fun to play. So I started playing with the old NAS. Or was it the Sega then? Then the... No, the NAS was the rounder one. The blocky brick one was the normal Nintendo, I guess. I don't know it exactly now. And I played Game Boy a lot. Even Sega Game Gear, the handheld Sega. And then the PlayStation came out and everything changed. And I just played PlayStation and PlayStation 2. I never wanted to have a PC. But then a game came out, or I saw a game, it was Arma 2. And I thought I had to buy a PC for that. And I didn't buy a PC, I actually bought a gaming laptop back in the days. And then I played Arma 2 and the DayZ mod for Arma 2. And the normal DayZ was running somewhat on that gaming laptop. But then I had to buy a PC because of Elite Dangerous. Because it was just not running on that laptop. And ever since that, I'm a PC player. I don't even bother to get a console again, to be honest. Because all the classic games I love to play come out on PC as well, like the whole Metal Gear series. So, yeah. Never wanted anything else since then. I believe that. I believe that. Jeez. Now, when I was 10 years old, we couldn't really afford a PC. PCs were expensive back in the days. I just remember a good friend of mine had a PC when I was young, like 15, 16 years old or something, or 14, 15 years old. A Compaq Presario 2. It had a 2 gigabyte drive. It had a 164 megahertz processor. I was in a more lucky generation to get it for... Yeah, I guess so. So it was like a super old PC. When we installed Diablo 2 on that PC, we couldn't do anything else with it. But that was my first few things where I played with PC back in the days. But it wasn't mine. And besides, I could play Diablo the first place on PlayStation. You just couldn't really afford to play any other games that time, because one save game of Diablo 1 almost took the whole memory card. So that was a thing. What do we got? Yeah. Heroes 3 and GTA San Andreas. Oh, San Andreas was for PC back in the days. I just played it on PlayStation 2. Oh no, I didn't know that. I don't think that you know GTA 2. That was a GTA from a bird's eye view. Pretty low quality graphics. GTA 3 was the first 3D GTA. And it was on... was it GTA 2? Oh, wait, let me just think. No, I think GTA... No, GTA 3 I think was the... Was it the first 3D? Wait, I have to check that right now. What was the first? Because... yeah, GTA 2. Grand Theft Auto 2 was on a bird's eye, and GTA 3 was the first 3D GTA. I could just show you some... Let me see... So that's how GTA was looking like on PlayStation 1 back in the days. So that's why you were running around and killing people, stealing cars, driving around from a bird's eye view. And of course you could get busted. Oh jeez. Simpler times. Oh, that's not. Simpler times. But it was super fun. It really was super fun. Yes, and then was Vice City. After GTA 3, Vice City came, and after Vice City, GTA San Andreas. Or was it Liberty City? No, GTA 3 Liberty City, then GTA Vice City, and then GTA San Andreas, yes. And San Andreas, of course, changed everything with its huge, massive map. That was amazing. And you were able to swim in San Andreas. You couldn't swim in GTA 3, you couldn't swim in GTA 2, you couldn't swim in Vice City. Oh, I think you could swim in Vice City, but the shark did kill you when you swim out too much. Was it Vice City or was it San Andreas? Ah, that's so long ago. And cheats was hell of a fun, yes. Oh my god, there was one cheat where everybody had weapons, like all the normal NPC citizens had weapons, and they all were super aggressive. So they started shooting each other and beating up each other. That was great. That was really fun. Hey, what's going on here? Oh, there we go. And here in Europe, or at least, I don't know if it was for whole Europe, but here in Austria, we had to change the settings, the PlayStation settings to English, so we had blood in GTA. A little fun fact. And my parents... Ain't that cheap? Oh, jeez. Oh, simpler times, I'm telling you, simpler times. Oh, man. Oh, that was great. For me, I always waited for that, that gaming newspapers or articles to come out where they showed you or told you how to do this and that and some different cheats and all that. Oh, simpler times. Oh, what a surprise! Nothing fancy around here. What was that one sheet? L1, R2, R1. Circle, square, circle, square, circle, square. And you go like in the circle with these... I think I can't remember it correctly. But they all started with the shoulder buttons. Somewhat. Oh, jeez. I think I even got... I do have Vice City. Vice City AFG. Hey. I do have Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Grand Theft Auto 4 Complete Edition, and of course Grand Theft Auto 5. I thought about buying GTA San Andreas for PC, but seems like it's not ported too well. So yeah. But I think there will be a remake sooner or later. I mean, they do make a remake now of Snake Eater. It won't take long. It still is to be announced, the release date. But it will come. So I think it's just a question of, or just a matter of time until a remake of San Andreas will come out. Because it is one of the greatest San Andreas, one of the greatest GTA parts. At least they would make hell of a money with that. And GTA 6 is in the making. One of the most expensive games out there. It was awful, the remake for PC? Oh, I guess so. It didn't really had any good reviews. But like a proper remake would be something. But let's see when GTA 6 is going to come out. It was buggy and lazy. Nah. So, Rockstar still owe us a proper San Andreas remake. Yes, they do. I mean, let's be honest, nowadays it's all about making money. Okay? So how do you think they can make a lot of money with a proper remake of San Andreas? Everybody loved that part. Everybody loved that game. Just a second. But we still can be curious about GTA 6. Because it is in the making. And it did cost a lot. Or it is costing a lot. I think from what I've heard, something like 2 billions. 2 billion for a game. The most expensive game so far in the making. San Andreas multiplayer, but you mean a mod back in the days? Or is it a mod for the remake? I mean, the remake, the whatever it is. Actually, it's just a badly done PC port. For the old one, yeah. How much needs 10 bodies? Done. Oh, we got something. Oh, carbon dioxide 4, interesting. Carbon sulfur 4, interesting as well. Carbon sulfur 3, interesting. Hey, we finally got something. It just took us 1 hour. Jeez. But better late than never, right? No, I even thought if I should get myself a PlayStation 2 just for all that classics. Like San Andreas, you know, like Vice City, like the old Need for Speed parts and all that. Just get like a classic collection of games for the PlayStation 2. I had the silver edition PlayStation 2. I remember that like it was yesterday. I had a job and I just took that job specifically so I could buy the PlayStation 2. So I made that job for about 1 month or 1.5 months, and then I said goodbye. I quit the job. I took my money. I went to the store and bought a silver PlayStation. A silver PlayStation 2. Like that silver edition. Oh jeez. Plus another joystick and a memory card. So basically bought the complete package in silver. That was simpler times. I remember a game that I used to play a lot when I was a teenager. Universe at War, Earth Assault. Never heard about that. When you say teenagers, so I guess it was a PC game. Real-time strategy. Okay. I never really played too much real-time strategy. Except of Command and Conquer, of course. And I don't know if you know that it was kind of an underdog game, KKND Crossfire. We played that on... Was it? I think it already was on PlayStation 2. It was like a Command and Conquer style of game. And you could play it multiplayer, but not online multiplayer, of course, but split screen, which was kind of fun. You could play a maximum of 3 players in split screen, or 4 players, I think it was. That was fun. Oh, that's sad. You can't even get it from like not too legal sites. You know, just Google Universe at War Earth Assault download. You just try to Google that. Maybe you get to an you know, questionable site, questionable page. Where you can download it, because usually on the internet you can find everything. There we go. What do we got? Bacterium, stratum, frutexa, tussock. Oh, we land at the stratum. Very hard to find that old game, yeah. Some old games are super hard to find, but usually, I mean, the internet is the internet. Usually you can find everything there.
Включен полет по орбите.
A remake or a remaster. There are so many old games they could make a remake or a remaster. Like we said before, San Andreas. Rockstar still owes that. Or a Need for Speed Underground remake from EA, that would be nice. Or a proper Most Wanted remake. Because you can buy a newer Most Wanted,
Нарушена целостность
but
корпуса.
it's not Most Wanted what we know. It's not the Need for Speed Most Wanted, it's something completely different. Basically it's a scam, to be honest. Making a remake of Most Wanted, like a proper remake, like the Most Wanted we know, not like the Most Wanted we can buy right now on Steam. We saw an announcement, nice. I think now is a good time to take the classics and just give them like a super great overhaul. Like I said, Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater is coming out, or it is to be announced to come out, which was a great game back in the days. It still is. Where do I land? I think I'm landing here. You know, back in the days, PlayStation 1 games, for instance, 2 games, Metal Gear, the first part for PlayStation 1, and Resident Evil 1, the first part for PlayStation 1. There was a graphical remake of both these games and some other games for the GameCube. If you know the Nintendo GameCube with the small CDs, they did make remakes or graphical remakes of these games for the Nintendo GameCube, so you could play like an old game like Metal Gear 1 with the graphical quality of Metal Gear 3, something like that. So you could play an early PlayStation 1 game with the graphics of a late PlayStation 2 game, which was super nice. This is the first time, and actually the last time, I saw somewhat like a remake that well done. I don't know, but they said that not all music they can buy a license again. Yeah, I do understand that. But in the end, it would be nice for the artists as well. Most Wanted had a very good playlist. Underground and Underground 2 had a very great playlist as well. Got me into Disturbed. Disturbed. Oh jeez. Oh. Which title was it? Let me just see. I don't think that I can actually Can I actually play it without getting some sort of copyright, yada yada? But on the other hand, I don't make money with that shit, with that YouTube, so I should be able to. Don't play. Oh, kiddo, I don't play. But I can't play 5 seconds of it. Isn't 5 seconds like still somewhat of fair use or something? I think you can use 5 seconds of it, right? Not worth it? Oh, okay, let's not do it. Okie doke. Oh, there we go. We got something right here. Vroom vroom. We've got the Stratum Peleus right here, if I'm not mistaken. Or as I like to call them, the turd stratum, because it kind of looks like turd. Warning different species? What sort of different anyway, I think it was a... I don't know what it was. But scan your content and you can be struck automatically. Jeez. Okay, we don't want that. I still have no strike. And we want to keep it that way. Okay, thanks, trapping. I think that back there should be okay. Wasn't there a stratum somewhere here? There we go. Let's take that. Jesus. All those bots. Hey, little turd. I mean, it is a weird looking turd, yes, but still, it is kind of a turd. Anyway. Let's just go straight that way. Let's see if we are lucky. No, we're not. Good. I already thought the game crashed on me. Yeah, we got some. I think this will be already in a distance where we can scan it. Well, now, well, come on. Don't be a bitch, though. Let's get out. Deep Rock Galactic, I heard about it. It's kind of a co-op looter shooter, is it? So we got something else around here, do we? Kind of co-op PvE, yes. Something like that. Got like a bit more of a comic style of graphic, right? Here's low poly, okay. Right now I'm playing a lot of BattleBit. Believe it or not, but that game is enjoyable and really fun to play. The whole VoIP thing and deaf microphone really gives it kind of a own little charm. And of course the big map and the 127 versus 127 players is super fun as well. Played an alpha test. Where are we now? I think we're still in early access, are we? What is it now? BattleBit Remastered. Yeah, it's the remastered, so it's yeah, it still is an early access, but I don't really think that it is a super early alpha. We're on 181. But it runs surprisingly well. Oh, Solog, hey there. Where are we now? We are right there. Da-da-da. How are you doing, Solog? Welcome to the stream. We're just talking about other different games and how I started to enjoy playing BattleBit. You burned out again? Oh, I guess so. What have you done? You're just doing exploring, Solov, right? Because I haven't seen you online way too much. I've burned out a few times over the last years. It happens. What are you usually doing in Elite? I think it is exploring actually most of the time, right? Jumping with fleet carrier, okie doke. I was last online 2 days ago. Okay. So I wasn't online. What I wanted to do, yes. Boring after the second after the second 100th jump of your fleet carrier, it went boring. I believe so. Well, maybe try something else. Sold to Kelowna to center to Izanami. Izanami. Where is Izanami? Oh. Oh, there's Izanami. Ah. Izanami is center. Kelowna to center to Izanami. Is there anything special in Izanami? What's going on in Izanami? Is there anything? The region. Okay. Okay, I just thought like... Where is the Izanami? Where is that region? And I think around where you are. Is it like somewhere there, right? Why doesn't it tell me the fucking region name? What is going on? Ah, anyway now. So right, it tells on top. Ah, stupid me. This is outer arm. Ah, there it is. Avoid Aquila's outer arm, Errand, Vulcan, Temple, Elysian Hope, Formidine, blah blah blah. Kepler's Crest. Oh, there we are here again. Whoopsie daisy. Conduit, Hieronymus, Abyss, Cheer and more. Where is that? Izanami. Oh, it's right there. Okie doke. Nah, not really the region closest to me. Because here I am, this is Izanami. Up, up, up. But nice. Well, No, yeah, it's okay. It's okay, Solak. Don't be too hard on yourself. I was planning to head to conduit, like the conduit, like right here. Yeah. So now you're still right in the center here somewhere. You never want to. We can meet like right there when I'm there, and can do something else. With your ship or with the fleet carrier? With a fleet carrier. Okay. So we could meet. I go get my ship on your fleet carrier. We do some PvP. So I got that as my target. Hey. You got no weapons. Well, that will be an easy win for me, right? maybe I need that easy win after 7 months of exploration. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, look at that. Nice. Jeez, that looks good. You got mining tools. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Mining tools can be dangerous too. I mean, that anaconda is basically a brick. Okay, and a brick is nothing else than somewhat a rock. And what do you do with mining tools? You know, you're shooting rocks. So, you know, tomato, tomato, something like that. Oh, jeez. Where are you? Oh, I can't see you. Have I turned friends off? Oh, I have them on. Wait. Ah, you're on solo. Wait, let me just copy that. Ah, around the corner, 17k light years. It's all. Ah, you are somewhat around the corner. Yes, it is. You know, yeah, a bit. You know, some light years. Yeah, a bit way off. A bit. Just a notch. Oh, jeez. But I think what I'm going to do is when I'm at Colonia, I think I will get my my DBS. I think it takes 3 days to get a ship from the bubble to Colonia. We'll just waste some time, 3 days, with some exploration around Colonia. And then maybe I can arrange a fight there with someone. It would be nice. You always like messing around with a dolphin. Dolphin, it got pretty nice high speeds, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, it's not the fastest, but it is kind of a fast ship. For long-range exploration. Did you ever get started with PvP actually, Solok?
Поверхность просканирована на 50%.
You're extremely lazy. Yeah, I get it. I was more motivated because I always been a combat pilot. Always made bounty hunting missions and bounty hunting in general, and it was just a matter of time until I started to get into PvP. And that's what I did the last years. Also just not good at combat in general. You know, if you haven't done something, or you haven't done it for a longer period of time, then yes, you're not good or not effective. Let's not say good, let's say not effective. I tried doing so in Legacy. I started doing PvP before engineering was there. That was fun. But I wasn't good at that time. I was an easy target back in the days. But that was before I started to think about the builds myself. And try to, you know, build a ship that matches my playstyle instead of, you know, trying to change my playstyle with a different ship, if you know what I mean, if it makes sense. It was fun, but then I got stuck in the loop of wiping my save, which is a common issue for me. How do you get in the loop of wiping your save? How is that going to happen? A dedication issue? But why should you wipe your... Thanks, trapping. Bye. See you next time. Why should get the dedication issue make you deleting your save to start again? But you can just start again and just do something else, so you don't need to delete your save for that. I didn't delete my save just to go exploration, you know. Oh. 100 arc savings or 100k arc savings? Check what I have. Was that 44? Yeah, it was. Only 2,000 hours I played the game, jeez. So you played for 2k hours and then you wiped your save. With corrupt devs and publishers. Ah, you mean ARC. Okay, you mean the game ARC. Okay. So we're talking about ARC Survival Evolved, if I'm not completely wrong now. Okay, good. But I still don't really get why should you, or why do you need to delete your commander or wipe your complete game just because you want to do something else? Okay. That is weird though. But it did, so I was 25k light. Okay, so you was 25k light years away from Sol. You didn't want it to go away or what? And I'm lazy. So basically you don't want it to fly back, so you just got you safe. It's in the game to save. Or the new experience. Okay, like a new start experience. Okay, I get that. So for a new start experience, I just made myself a second account. Okay, okay. I'm poor. I'm not rich either. I did get one account free from Epic because Epic had a free giveaway like that weekend where you could get Elite free. And I bought myself another one on Steam on a second account just to have it in case of I want to do something else or I want to start out new, because I don't waste that 6k hours of game time and everything I've achieved. And it was on sale for, I guess, like 15 euros or something. I don't like buying stuff a lot. I don't like buying stuff either, except when it comes to video games. I love to waste money on video games. I don't know why, but that's something where I really don't really care about the money. Like Starfield. I couldn't pre-order like the normal version, but no, I had to pre-order the super mega premium deluxe digital yada yada 100 euros version, so yeah. The most fun I've had in games is building up my character. Yeah, but for that you need a more like an RPG or something. Elden Ring, so you pre-ordered Elden Ring. Okay. You played a lot? Is it a good game? Because I pre-ordered it as well, but then I refunded it before the game came out because I wasn't really sure about it. Whether or not I will like it. So maybe I will try it one day, Elden Ring. But first now is Starfield. Maybe somewhat in between. Hey. Nice. It was a FromSoft game. I had prior experience with the games and I loved every second of it. Nice. Okay. So another one on my bucket list. Elden Ring. Okay. Okay. Now we'll think about that. If I ever swap the Condor with another ship. But I'm so used to the Condor and exploration. It's just a combination that fits too well for me. But on the other hand, a ship like a Dolphin, it's just easier, faster and better to land somewhere. I mean, on a planet like that, you know, pretty flat, it's all good. But on other planets, you don't have too much space to land. The one downside is, do you want jump range or fuel scoop? What do you mean? Does it just have one bigger class utility? Both is alright every way. Okay. Okay, so you can have either a big Guardian FSD or a big fuel scoop. Is that what you mean? Okay. Now when it comes to exploration, whoa, this is my go-to ship. My old trusty little Condor. This Condor is still the same that I bought, I don't know how many years ago. My first and only Condor is that. To FMU, to SRV, one repair limit and scanner. You mean with the Dolphin? When you compare Dolphin with a DBX, you mean? Yes. Yeah, I think the first time when I explored a little bit, before I had the Anaconda, it was the Asp Explorer. I just explored a bit around the bubble. Heat damage never happens. It's a cold build. Or is it just a cold ship? Cold in general, alright. So it basically got the jump range and the heat efficiency of a DBX. Okay. Better, okay. Huh. How many hard points does it have? Because I'm thinking differently now, because I like cold builds. Like my DBS, it is a very cold build. In idle, I have like 12% heat. 2 hard points. Class 2, I guess. So 2 hard points, class 1, okay. Okay, so it's... What is the ship between the Dolphin and the Beluga? The Orca, okay, that's what I was thinking about. Because I was thinking about a ship with more hard points. That's the Orca. doesn't have the best heat efficiency, yes. But I never knew that the Dolphin is a that the Dolphin is such an heat efficient ship. I never really knew that. The more you know, you know. Because also I'm thinking about I'm also thinking about some new PvP builds every now and then, because I do have enough time to think about it out there or out here. And get cooked to death, yes. Is it that planet close to a neutron star or to a normal star? I think it's a planet close to a neutral star, a neutron star, right? A normal star, okay. So I think I just know that one close to a neutron star. And the fuel scoop range, oh, okay. Well, that's close. Squads, how many? We got 49 bodies. Jeez. Well, something interesting must be here, though. It better be. Ah, Skade. It is Skade, right. Heard about that. It sounds very, very familiar. Three light seconds away. Okay, that's super close though. So if you don't have heat problems on that planet, then you really got a super heat efficient ship or build. And if the Dolphin doesn't have a problem there, then it might be a super heat efficient ship, as you say. Finally. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on now. Seriously, 49 bodies and nothing too fancy. Oh, jeez. Oh. Nice. Well, that's nice. Nothing happened. Oh. What is the idle heat? If you know it by accident. Or idle heat FA off, sorry. No idle heat, it can't have 0% heat when you do nothing. You know what I mean? If you just be like that. Let me just see. If I just drop out of Super Cruise right now. Oh, I have to push that, sorry. And now I just turn off the flight assist. Let's see. I don't think I will test. Because right now here the Anaconda has an idle heat of 17%. I know the Diamondback Scout, or at least my Diamondback Scout, it is not fully heat efficiency build, but it is a heat efficiency build, cold build, and this is on idle 12%. And with that 12%, which is the good thing about flight assist off, I think a lot of people don't know that, but if you throttle up on flight assist off, it doesn't add heat, which is fun. It doesn't. On the other hand, if you go flight assist off and you go and you throttle around, then I think it will apply heat over time. Or, no, it doesn't. Okay, so it's my bad. So that doesn't really apply any heat. So if I go with my DBS, if I just maneuver around completely normal like that, it will stay on a 12% heat. So, and that's what I mean with idle heat. This is basically because the ship isn't doing anything, so this is kind of an idle mode. Yes. On the other hand, I don't have a lot of stuff going on. It would be interesting what the idle heat would be with the Dolphin, because the lowest I ever experienced so far on my builds, I can't compare it with other builds because I don't know any other cold builds, was 12%. This is the but it even gets colder when I turn off the thrusters. So now they're off. Every now and then when I were with my DBS planetary ring camping, so I was sitting in between some rings where I knew that player will drop in, and then I just stood there and turned off my thrusters, and then it get down on, I don't know, like 8 or 7% heat or something. No, idle heat only 24%. Okay, 24. But with shields. I think you're using shields, right? Two. So if you would turn off thruster, if you're just sitting around and you turn off thruster, we get down to 18 or something, I guess. Hey. Enough. Oh. Yeah, so we just have that gas giants with some moons around. Is that all? No, it isn't.
Сканирование системы завершено.
Yeah, I didn't really expect anything here. Hours 5. "34 bodies. Interesting. So let's hope that we find something, because the last system with 40 something bodies, there wasn't a single interesting planet in there. Which is a classic stream, actually. Okay. That is weird, I don't have that. Okay. Okay, what's going on? Well, okay, that's better. No, it doesn't. It doesn't help. Basically, no matter what you do with pips, it doesn't help you cool down your system. The only thing that helps is if you have all pips to weapon when you use energy weapons like beam lasers or pulse lasers or something, because the less energy you have, it gets hotter, I guess. At least that's what I'm thinking of from my last energy weapon build. If you have more energy available for your energy weapons, it doesn't build up too much heat. I think except for the beam lasers, because they're just beastly. But basically overall, no, pip management doesn't really make anything with your heat efficiency, or doesn't help you with heat management. Favorite region? What, my region? The Formidine Rift. The Formidine Rift down south wasn't that bad, because it was the first time when I actually were in a pitch black environment. It was down there, the Formidine Rift. This is where I was. Let me just see. Where is EDS Traumatics? Need that. We got copied that. Where do I were? I'll just show you right now. Yes. Over there at the outer edge here. So that was the furthest I could get out down there. Yes, and here. But this is my favorite region simply because it was the first time that I've been in such a dark place without any star around me. So actually, yes, I had the Milky Way on one side, but the other side was pitch black. Completely pitch black. And it was just a complete different experience. How are you tracking your map? You go to EDS Dramatics, and then you go on, wait, I think you don't see it because of the chat. And then you go on, there you have the plus and the minus, then you have one, and there is the other one with the arrows. Like that one above this little rocket icon. You go there, and then it shows you the path where you can copy your journal, and then you just go on copy your data, then you basically just paste that in here, and then you come to your journal, and then you go take all your journals, and then you just open it, and then you see scanning yada yada yada, and then you can track your complete path from start to end. So this is where I've started. I've been a bit here because I needed some parts for the Conda, and then I went south. And then I found out I can't just go straight through because of, yeah, the gap in between the spiral arms. And then I went here. Then I had a little detour. I don't know why I made that detour. Maybe because I wanted to go that side, then I decided that I'd go that side. And then here I found out, okay, I can't really just go there. Or actually could, but I wanted to get myself an exosuit. Not an exosuit, but a suit to make exobiology. And I went down there. And then I found it out again. I can't just go straight through. Then I went around, and somewhere here, I think it was here somewhere, where I bought the suit. Yeah. And then I went up there to the center, and from the center I went up to Beagle Point. From Beagle Point, yeah, I went here. I don't know what that is. That one long thing. Maybe it's some sort of a glitch or something, or maybe some of my data is corrupt because the game crashed in between or something. I don't really know. No biggie, Solog, no biggie. But that is super weird here. That one thing right there. But hey, it is what it is, right? And this is the site where I actually check for fleet carriers as well. Here on the right side you have that DSS carrier, Star carrier, Pioneer, and recent carrier. So this is how you can check out. So this is the last carrier I were. So you see it has Vista Genomics. That's where I've been. So if you're like traveling somewhere and you think like, okay, I'm like somewhere here, and I would like to hand in all my data before I crash my ship or something, then you can just see and check, okay, we got nothing right there, nothing right there. There we have Vista Genomics. How do I get rid of the blue markers? Here on the right. You just put it all away. What do you mean exactly? You got the index, the saturation, body scans, like where are the most body scans. No tritium overlaps. The blue, which one is blue? Oh, oh, then we have regions, alright. We got sectors. Oh, nice. Oh, geez. The blue marker. Oh, the recent carriers are the blue markers, right? Planetary, stellar, point of interest, nebulas. Planetary nebula? Huh? Interesting. Yeah. edastro.com. Oh, you already have it. Okay, anyway. Yeah. Oh, look at you. Typo negative is online. Nice. Oh wait, we're still got something to do here. I almost skipped that. Oh, typo. This is oh wait. It's a commander. I've been on typo negative. And the band. Okay, I don't know the band.
Сканирование
24.
системы завершено.
Gothic metal. Okay, I don't listen too much goth metal. Methane 1, methane 1. Nothing too fancy, as usual. Jeez. Hui. I need to get myself something to drink right now. So let's jump. Did I scan that already? 13, okay. I get myself something to drink. There we go. So we've got some to scan. really need to get myself like a mini refrigerator or something under the desk. That would be nice. And this. Oh my, oh my. So tired. Go. Nope.
Сканирование системы завершено.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Business as usual. I don't know what it is with Livestream that I don't seem to find too much fancy stuff. Oh jeez. But I have to stop the stream anytime soon anyway, because I have to get up early tomorrow. Not because of work, but because of private stuff. Because Monday I'm going on a vacation. So me and my partner, we're going on a vacation. And we need to get the car. We need to get a checkup on the car because we're driving for quite a distance.
Сканирование системы
Oh.
завершено.
Well, that went fast. And every time you do something like that, you need to go and, you know, get your car checked. So let's hope the next, or like one of the next systems, is at least somewhat interesting. So that there is something. Is it scanned now? Yes, it is. Nope. Yep. Really, bro? Oh, there it is.
Сканирование системы завершено.
Oh, what do we have? We've got carbon, none. We've got nitrogen, 1. Nitrogen, 1. Methane, none. Neon, none. Okie-doke. So it did look like something interesting. At least, hey, at least something. We're getting closer. We are getting somewhere. Maybe next time it doesn't just look like something interesting, maybe it is something interesting. Would be nice. Cheers, by the way. Oh Nobody's 14. Oh. Gotta cast giant, pretty common. Oh. Luckily not behind the sun. Oh.
Сканирование системы завершено.
Oh, hey there. Welcome back. Where have you been? Oh, now entering the Perseus arm. Nice. Typo is negative. Is negative, isn't it? Jeez. Oh. Ah, battery, nice. Don't worry, you haven't missed anything. It's a classic stream. 2 hours, more than 2 hours, and nothing too fancy. Just some stratum hertz, or stratum paleas, as someone would call them. Ooh, nice. What, you mean right now or some time ago? Nice. First discover. Nice. Well, that's something special. I would like to find something on the stream. Why can't I find something like that on the stream? All the fancy stuff I find off stream. That is so not fair. There we go. Hey, we got something right here as well. With a shit fuck ton of moons. Or planets orbiting it, whatever. For another gas giant, and then we're golden. If I find it. Oh, Jesus, I hate that when I need to find one body. There it is.
Сканирование системы завершено.
Oof. Yeah, what a surprise. I mean, we have some gas giants and some nice looking planets, yes. Oh, yeah. Galactic map, it shows multiple stars. Yeah, there are some systems where you have like 2 stars pretty much right next to it and you see them in one system. But I didn't really observe it that much overall the whole time. Nice. Nine stars is a lot though. It really is. So we got 12 parties, wish me luck. We need something interesting. Something at least. Not up with 8 stars now. Jesus, you're crushing it. Oh no, I need to get away from that sun. There it is. Hey. What else do we got? Where is it? Okay. Oh, come on. Stop hiding, bro. Oh, Jesus, where? So it is not somewhere there. It is not somewhere there. So where is it? Jesus! There it is. Oh. Finally.
Сканирование системы завершено.
Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh man, I really think I'm going to end it here. Corrosion. Would be cool if you could really, you know, get rid of the whole paint job, or at least like 80% of it. Because the way it looks now is 0% paint job. If you go into the repair menu, you will see paint job is on 0%. Even though this is by far not 0%. would be really nice to get just like a little more corrosion. But hey, anyway, Solog and everybody else who checked it out today, have a good night, and yeah, we see you all in the next stream, I guess, or in the next video, or however, wherever, maybe in the game. We're going to see about that. Bye bye. You too, mate, or a good night, because it's 10:30 right now.